The physical body is a vessel. It is a vessel for you, a vessel for your consciousness, where you are held, where you are protected, where you are transported, moved, a tool, a machine by which you can use to move through the universe, or you move through this realm of physical reality, earth, and actually create things in a physical way, a physical matter. Now, what's important for you to understand is, though you created this body, and you should always acknowledge that when it comes to your manifestation, the body is the most complicated, most amazing thing that you have created. Your body is an expression of your consciousness, of who you are. And as you go through life, your body changes according to everything that's going on within you, right? Well, everything that's going on with your consciousness, with your mind, with your thoughts, with your emotions, and especially with what you eat, what you consume, and what you do with that body. You see, around every 7 years, your body changes, and all the cells in your body has been essentially replaced every 7 years. So essentially every 7 years, you get a new body, and that body is ultimately an expression of the 7 years prior. So when you think about that, and when you think about all the things and all the feelings and thoughts and the processes and emotions and the actions and all the things that you've eaten and done, all of that is manifested and expressed through your body. So you have to be mindful about everything that you do. And now I'm not saying that you get really strict and really stopping yourself from enjoying the small things, because that can also be a good thing for the body. But when we neglect and when we do things that we know is obviously terrible for the body, and we are doing it consistently, then we are injuring this temple of ours. You see, your body is a temple. And it's often said that the body is the temple of God, and you are God. Your consciousness is a spark, is an expression of God. It is an individualized expression of God, expressing and experiencing life as you. And your consciousness, that part of God that is within you, is essentially being expressed, is being held, is being nourished, cherished, protected by the body. So what you do to the body, you are essentially doing to God. How you treat the body is essentially how you are treating God. So you have to be mindful about the things that you're doing. So even though you may stumble when you have certain goals, whether it be weight loss, weight management, eating healthier, drinking more water, whether it be stop smoking or what have you, realize that that is okay, and that is part of your process. And sometimes you're going to fall short. Sometimes you may not make it when you want to, but as you keep going along the journey, you will make minor adjustments. And when you think back to when you originally may have started to think about that goal up until this point, you can really acknowledge and see progress. So continue to respect your body, continue to love your body, and don't compare your body to somebody else's. Only compare your body to yours, to where you were and how you wish to evolve. And understand that it takes time, but it also takes discipline, and it takes an appreciation for the body. When you appreciate the body that you have, then you can understand that that body is a gift. And just like any gift, when it's something that is special to you, something that you use all the time, you want to take care of it. You want to cherish it. You want to respect it. You want to polish it. You want to keep it clean. You want to keep it fresh. You want to do all the things that you can to increase the longevity, to increase the efficiency of that thing. And so when it comes to your body, realize that your body is ultimately there for you to protect, to use as a vessel for your consciousness, to express and live out the life that you decide that you want to live. So continue to be mindful, continue to enjoy this journey, practice with gratitude that you have a body, that you're here, right? Because you being here is almost impossible. So the fact that you are here means that you won. Now that you've won and you are here, you want to enjoy this time here for as long as you can. And doing that means taking care of your mind, your body, and your soul. and making sure those three things are properly aligned. And that will, in fact, create and materialize everything else that you desire to experience along this journey. So be mindful. Your body is very important. A lot of people along the spiritual journey tend to neglect the body. They tend to neglect things like fitness and, being really mindful about what it is you're consuming and putting in your body. And they're just focusing on consciousness. They're focusing on the mind and the spiritual journey. But this spiritual journey is also physical. So we have to be mindful about all the aspects of who you are along this journey in order for you to embrace and experience this journey to the fullest. We can't neglect the aspects of who we are in this reality just because it isn't fun or just because it may be difficult. But you have the ability to make things that are difficult actually fun. You have the ability to make challenges, things that are going to help you to thrive throughout your life and really realize the potentiality that is within you. So it isn't about just reading books. It isn't about just watching videos or consuming content or consuming things that are going to help you consciously and mentally, but it is also about how you move your body, how you generate the energy that your body creates to help you to actually move through life in a more effective way, move through life in a more loving, compassionate way, a very powerful way. So understand the connection between your body, your consciousness, and your life. You realize that everything is available to you, and everything that you desire, everything you want to feel is available to you once you understand the significance of all those three things: your mind, your body, your soul, right? Your mind, body, or consciousness. You want to align those things properly. You want to work on all three of those things consistently in connection with one another. And then you will realize the power and potential that is you when those things are aligned. Thank you so much, and continue to join me on this journey. Peace and abundance always.